for life.
Guess it's just
Good
me and
morning.
you.
Tyler's here. I saw him. He's
He's
alive.
gone now. We are here.
All right, I
We're
guess it's just
live.
me and you.
Just you and
It,
I. Me and you. I'm not allowed to say.
uh,
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not rattling off any ads either. That's not my job.
I was gonna say, like, don't we have to
No,
talk about like Ghost Bed or something?
We should. But
Okay. Well,
we'll wait for the man. We'll catch up. Because I don't have the 5 million 5-star billion
rating and reviews. Yeah.
rating and reviews. But
well,
how you feeling? How you feeling, Jimmy?
I'm doing good. Lily's down for the count now.
Oh,
yeah.
Your fever's better though.
Yeah. I'm drinking that electrolyte water crap.
There you go. Swap that out for the vodka, man. You'll start feeling better.
Well, I mean, it was one of those things, like when you're, when a lot of fluids are leaving your body in both directions, you might want to make sure. Yeah, you might want to make sure you're bringing it back in.
Hold on.
Yeah. So I don't have as bad of a pallor.
Jimmy, I hope you'll feel better. You're not supposed to do both sides.
Yeah.
Let's get the politically incorrect out of the way early.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of the Chirac stuff, man? You're pumping out some good. I followed that page back. I guess that page actually follows me, so I downloaded that video and I got it ready.
He's huge, dude. Mr. Guns and Gear he's a gun tuber. He's a 2A guy. I've been following him pretty much since 2016. Former I think he was Air Force Security Forces. And he has sort of switched gears to showing like bad things can happen out there, plan accordingly.
Yeah.
And holy shit, has he dropped some bangers in the last 3 days?
Yeah, he followed me and I didn't follow. I followed back this morning. I didn't know he followed me, and he's got some good stuff.
Yeah. Good morning, Tyler.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
yes.
We can. Yeah, we didn't do any ads because we got caught off guard. So
did you even do the cool good morning?
No.
No.
All right, it's too late.
We both showed up like disembodied heads. We were like,
yeah, my bad. I realized I didn't have my fucking mic plugged up.
It's all right. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of the Anti-Hero Broadcast. It is Friday, Casual Friday, brought to you by
GhostBed. Go to ghostbed.com/antihero. Save 10% on their already ridiculously low prices. Rich is the man. I've been using them for years. They sponsored us after I started using them, and they are an amazing brand and free shipping, which is amazing if you get a mattress. But if you got to replace something in the bedroom, go to ghostbed.com/antihero. Save 10%, and it'll tell them that we sent you. And of course, Elevated Silence. Go to elevatedsilence.com. Use promo code antihero15. Save 15% on your can. Exercise your Second Amendment right. Get yourself a suppressor. Everything from 22s to 50 cal. Elevated Silence has it. And they'll walk you through the process. Jim's a good dude. ElevatedSilence.com. Use promo code antihero15. Save 15%.
oh wow.
Oh, man, I was at the hospital because my son caught a football in recess 10 days ago. Came home. He's like, I jammed my finger. And he's like, but I can move it. I'm like, it ain't broke, dude. If you can move your finger. He's like, it just hurts when I go like this, when I touch it. I'm like, it's probably just a fucking, jam. Just, so the weekend goes by and he shows me again on Monday and it's completely like this. The whole finger. So we go to get x-rays at urgent care. It's broke. So of course they're like, well, you have to go to an orthopedic surgeon, a pediatric orthopedic surgeon to look at it. We go there thinking he's just gonna be like, yeah, it's a finger, dude. Just put it in brace. Go on about your life. He's got a fucking piece of his knuckle, this part of I don't know what this is called, the joint, floating in there. He completely broke it off, and he has to get surgery on Tuesday for a finger. So there's that.
I
plugged up when I got here.
Dude, first of all, good on your boy for toughing out through the pain. The
shitty part is we just paid $400 for him this is the white person problem. We just paid $400 for him to play lacrosse. He started the season 3 weeks ago, and he's going to be out for the rest of the season.
Damn.
Get a rebate.
I don't know if that works like that. Most of the people there are rich folk, if you know what I mean. Lacrosse is a. I remember when I was talking to him about playing. It's his first year. He wants another sport to do outside of football. And I won't let him play football year round because it's psychotic. So he chose lacrosse, and I was talking to the coordinator, and he's like, "Yeah, we have if he doesn't have gear, we have loaner gear." And I'm like, "You mean issued equipment?" And he's like, "No, like loaner gear." And his tone was like, "For poor people that can't afford lacrosse gear." I was like, dude, he played football. Like they gave him pads. Like I don't know. So, but all the kids that are the best at football might not be in the most financially secure spot to buy all the pads. So lacrosse is definitely a different demographic of people.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that they're not throwing up gang signs and holding up fucking
in lacrosse.
Yeah.
With their lacrosse stick.
It might be. It could be.
Dude.
Liz, $10 present for Tyler's son so he can feel better after surgery. Thanks, Liz. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. I'll get some more of these comments. We got another one, November flag, 5 fun tickets for Casual Friday.
Appreciate it,
bro. Did I miss anything?
Friday's a long, isn't it? It's a long week.
Yeah, dude. I feel bad, dude. I was late. Didn't have my mic set up. Didn't have my coffee
yesterday too.
Oh, that's weird. Is it just Fridays?
It's Thursdays too, huh?
Yeah.
Malfunction.
Yeah.
Well,
now I know what you're talking about.
How you feeling, Jimmy? You fever down?
I'm better-ish. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I don't have a death-like pallor anymore. And my fever's down, so it broke sometime around 3:00 this morning. When you
go ahead.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, when you you could feel it break when all of a sudden you just start you're like bang, and then you just start sweating. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Did you see Mike's coughing fit last night? He took your spot. He had a spell for like 40 minutes. He couldn't stop coughing.
What the fuck happened, dude?
Dude, no. I watched some of it. Obviously I was on the phone for part of it with an unexpected but very cool phone call that wasn't about the Discord. It had nothing to do with it. It was
official Discord business, guys.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. But it was good news, at least? I mean, yeah. So it's somebody that I want to bring them on both or the Shadow Cat. I don't know how it's going to work. He's a current battalion commander right now, an infantry battalion commander. He's getting ready to retire. And
those are the guys that want to talk. They want to blow the roof off the place once I'm retired and I get my benefits.
Yeah. So he's very, very, very sharp dude. And he's not going to make general. And so it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk shit about him because I want him to come on because he's got some really interesting stuff. And he was on the ground for the pullout from HKIA. So
for what?
With the 80s. For the Afghanistan pullout.
Cool.
He was an operations officer in the 82nd Airborne for the pullout.
Jay Sainer from the UK. Malfunction should be a t-shirt. Malfunction.
Do you want to
go ahead,
Tyler? Do you want to talk about you want to keep it quiet this rest of this week, or who our guest is going to be next? Who we're going to have on next week?
No, we can tell him. I think that's really cool.
Let me load it up.
He's going to be a quick 20-minute segment on Thursday.
Oh, very cool.
So if you want to hold on,
is there more Chirac videos?
Yeah, I brought one. Just hold on. It's the same place. Share screen. Miami. There you go. And whenever you want to load it. Tell me when it's up.
It's up.
So Danny Torres is the famous, Tyler connected to him forever, the famous cop who arrested Tyreek Hill. Tyler made the poster. The reel went over 5 million views, I believe. He has retired. He took a shot at at Tyreek Hill. I guess it took a bit, but karma got you. Now that I'm retired, I can tell you how I feel about you. You are an entitled asshole and an embarrassment to the team and the city that kissed your ass. I wish you the best and hope you are able to afford all your child support, especially now that you're unemployed. And I'm sure someone will pick you up and you will cause havoc in their city and team and city, just how you did in Miami.
Jesus Christ.
Torres and even Travis Scott. By the way, next time, roll your fucking window down. So I reached out to Danny Torres, and he will be on the show next Thursday to give his account. And it's pretty interesting. Another law enforcement site commented, almost shit on everything we do. Basically was saying he's a cop and he should even maintain his copness and his even after he retires and not speak like this. And I'm like,
fuck out of here.
I have it saved. I'm gonna let him react to that real time because I want to see him go off the rails. He seems like obviously somebody who will. But yeah, there's a page. Let me find it real quick. I'm not gonna pop the page, but we will talk about it. There was a page that posted, and I'll give you a kind of a quote about what they said. Their caption reads, there is a quiet reality about this profession. When someone takes on an oath and wears the badge, forever changes how the world sees them. That perception does not disappear when the badge comes off. A retired police officer may be a private citizen. That is legally true, but symbolically, the public often see uniform, oath, and authority. Every profession carries culture. Every culture carries reputation. Every public statement contributes to both. Basically saying that he's wrong for speaking out now. So,
well, I guess that means that you're wrong for
we're all wrong. Everybody here. Yeah, everybody here is wrong. We're supposed to, I guess I'm supposed to go out my driveway, turn my computer on every morning at 6 a.m. and drive around and just stay true to the job.
Mike, you should have just not taken that fucking obedience chip out of the back, man. Yeah. That would have solved a lot of your problems.
I didn't, I talked to Torres briefly yesterday and he's absolutely 100% in. The timing, I wanted him yesterday or today, but the timing of a newly retired cop, he's busy doing cool shit. So we'll have him on Thursday, and he will get his account and let him react to that post based on what he posts.
I'm gonna see if one day if we meet him, if he'll sign that poster, and then I'm gonna take it from my son.
He's not far away. Yeah, he's close. We can get him. We can get that done. He's not. He's only a couple hours from the studio. A little too far to have him in, but
do we want to rotate the days? So
that's the only days available.
No, I know. I'll be in Wednesday and out Thursday.
No, he's only coming on for like 20 minutes. He's just doing a segment. Okay. Yeah. He's not a guest. He's not doing a Wednesday guest.
No, he's not Wednesday guest. He's a Thursday popping in because I didn't want to bother. He's one of those guys like you reach out and you can tell he's like, yeah, I see, cool, but like I'm busy. Like I'm pretty busy being retired. So, I got the same when I reached out to Poppy Damiani that was on Cops that said, don't call me Poppy. I got him to respond twice. He just didn't seem interested in coming back on and putting his face back on TV.
Jimmy, do a test. I can't hear you. I need to know if anybody else can hear you.
Check.
Gotcha now. All right. Hey, Liz said another $20. I just don't want to forget about these. More money for Tyler's son for how expensive stuff is. Thank you, Liz. That's really nice. The Chodzilla. Everyone is looking beautiful this morning. Thank you, brother. $10.
Hey, he's doing the job right now. So
is he? The Chodzilla.
Oh yeah.
I think I've talked to him before. Yeah.
I saw it when I opened Discord this morning. That was the first name I saw in the chat was Chodzilla, I believe.
He's
I don't know what I'm doing when I open it, but I opened it.
Well, people are there's a guerrilla warfare campaign for Uncle Mike. To get Uncle Mike into the Discord, they're just going to start randomly tagging you. So I'm
on it.
So you get alerts to come in.
I don't know what to do once I'm in there. It looks like another fucking line. It looks like some Lewis would speak in his head when I open it.
Yeah, it's like not that bad.
I opened it now and I got Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin dancing around.
Let me take a look. Take a look.
Mr. Fox 89. Is that how you say that, guys? Fox?
Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox. Get some pizza on me, fellas. Feed Lewis so he stays focused on the show.
But we get 3 pieces of pepperoni with that money.
Yeah, you get some pepperoni. That's it. No pizza.
Maybe we should just buy our own.
Buy our own pizza?
Buy our own like roll of pepperoni. Order the pizza, then we can just chop it up, microwave the pepperoni, and then smack it on.
All right, we're gonna put a whole pizza in the microwave?
No, you missed what I said. bring the pizza piping hot, chop the fucking pepperoni up, microwave the pepperoni in our microwave, and then throw it on the pizza.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Save us $50 for a fucking $3 roll of pepperoni. What's pepperoni? It's like processed fucking meat.
I don't even know. It's pork. Yeah, it's probably just leftover seasoned.
Yeah, it's been hanging out in some fucking somewhere for years.
It's the shit they scrape off the butcher floor and then turn into fucking pepperoni. Nick Prowl, 25. Oh, Nick. For Tyler's kid and Mike's COVID shot. Good to see Mike didn't die last night. Big Mike, where'd you get that hoodie?
Sig, actual site. My wife brought it home. Nick's a big supporter. He's already placed 2 orders in the Copville page.
Yeah, he's
amazing.
As well. You probably already have your stuff, Nick.
We had a little. No, he already got the Copville stuff. He actually texted me because he didn't have it, and I guess I check my mailbox. I'm an old guy. He's like, yeah, I never checked the mailbox because the hat came in a box, and the T-shirt comes in a bag. And
because it's from 2 separate places, two shipping. I get it.
Yeah. And then so he didn't check the mailbox for the shirt, but then he ordered again last night. So I'm like, dude, this guy's great, man.
If you order from Counterculture Inc. Threads, you get them all in one package. It's pretty.
Yeah. It probably takes about 3 weeks for Tyler to put the order together and ship it, but you will get it all together at some point.
Nick, I have a reel actually with you. We did that. I will drop probably this afternoon. Talking when he came on, we talked about the social workers and stuff coming on the job. So.
And for those that don't know, Squealer bought our pizza last night, and when I went to pick it up, it was under the name Joe Bondino, John Tavius, whatever. And the lady's like, "You're not allowed to take this unless you're John Tavius, Joe Bondino, whatever." Like, yeah, it's pretty.
That's gonna be a good reel. Right? Everybody knows Friday night's my reel making night, so I'm gonna pump out like non-AI reels. These are reels that are handcrafted by me.
Dude, the
real one. Me.
In my fever dream haze, I watched that part where I was like, first of all, I'm just happy that I got a video that fucking got Mike. I watched because your reaction.
We got another one too. And I started a new Instagram. I got a new Instagram page I'm getting ready to start. Go ahead. You want to play it? Play it. These are I believe this is
damn, twin tops. Come on, cousin. Damn, twin.
I know where this is at. This is in a nice suburban town in Massachusetts.
Yeah, this is right outside MIT.
Yeah.
The college.
Yep.
Tops, come on, cousin.
Real J. They know what's going on though. Come on, man. Come on. We just curious. We Quill block. We got from 85th Mesquite all the way down to 85th Marquette. We running both ways on my daughter, nigga. 89th really y'all shit. Through this bitch doing anything over 25, we find it up.
We come our way, it's more than 150 coming.
No, none with hiccups.
I don't let my big brother nightmare though, you know that. You know that. Yeah, homie. You know that.
Shout out my QB.
QB ain't full shit, nigga. I know how to fucking come. I know how to come, nigga.
You know what we should do? We should actually find out who these people are and be like, yo, dude, that dude on the left, on the right in the blue, you know he's an informant for the police, right? And just watch them all turn on each other.
I think that's called conspiracy to commit murder.
Damn, twin tops. Come on.
I want to know who stands out to me. If I was going to deal with them, who I would pick. This is an honest. If there was no guns involved, and I was walking up to this group of people, this is who I would pick.
Real J.
I wonder how they're gonna shoot those guns without sights.
They know what's going on though.
Come on.
This gentleman right here, in the middle with the QB, he's actually got a fade. He's got a haircut, which shows some kind of. He has. Sounds crazy, Jimmy. He has some sort of structure and discipline in his life.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Everyone else has hair that they can't cut, that a fucking girl braids for them, or it's just a fucking giant frizz ball. A lot of these kids, dude, don't. I'm dead serious. I've said this a million times. These kids don't know how to bathe themselves. They don't know that showering every day is part of routine hygiene. That's why they smell like an asshole. And you're like, dude, you smell like you shit your pants. And I'm like, I'm not even trying. They're like, fuck you, cuz. I'm like, dude, I'm not even trying to be real, dude. I don't want you in my car. You smell like you shit yourself, because they don't know how to wipe their own ass. But he just kind of looks like he has some sort of maybe a father figure at one point.
So I looked at this very differently. I looked at it as a sniper. When you are, I'm dead serious. You can laugh.
None of us admit that, but okay.
No, let me tell you what I'm talking about here. Because once I explain it, you're going to be like, okay, that makes fucking sense. When you are looking at a group of people, right, that don't know that you're looking at them, you can tell by who is in charge very, very quickly, by the way that other people around them react to them and the way that they talk and react to other people. Leaders love to point, and no matter how much it is, the people that know that guy's in charge, they give him deference. And you could see it when that guy was walking up. Like, it was like, yo, this is the guy. So if I was looking at that group of people and I was a sniper, he's the one I would shoot. I would shoot him first.
I really don't know of a way to make that sound any better. I get what you're saying. You're saying like the professional lens that
from an intel standpoint.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that guy needs to die. I'm not saying anything like that.
Well, he's obviously the only one with a chain. He's got 2 chains on. Everybody's gathered around him. They're putting the guns to his chest and not like. But think about that. You got a bunch of dudes just banging guns off your chest, fucking trigger fingers everywhere, guns floating around. Like, they're just the only one. The more reckless ones are the Arabs with the guns. When you see him accidentally like fire the AK and it goes blah, 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 all over the place and like blows his buddy's head off a foot away. Like, that's the only people I've seen more reckless with guns.
I'm not worried about most of those guys with their AR pistols. Not even a little bit. None of them had optics. None of them had iron sights. They're not hitting shit.
They're just shooting.
That's hood law. Hood law in the says they're going to hit everybody but their target, unless it's a cop. Then they'll somehow in some way, shape, or form
put it right through your eyeball.
Running, turn around, shoot backwards, one shot, and hit that cop in the femoral. And I know that's a cynical, dark joke, but for some reason, it feels like it always happens.
Yes.
Dude. I look at those things. I had a guy in my unit. I know there it was. I had a guy in my platoon who came from Chicago. He grew up down there in the hood, and I can't say his name because I don't want to put his business out there. But he was one of the best soldiers I had ever been around, and he'd already been shot at. He'd been shot at most of his life. He didn't have any fucking problems with it. And so I mean, like, they make good soldiers. Cause I was looking at Clint saying I would pull up in the Gov and put them all in the Army. He's not joking.
Tough.
I'm reading the comments.
Tough. Like, I challenge it again. I want you to fix that right there. Fix that. Pull up and fix that.
What did Justin say? Imagine the confusion. If
Jimmy took the shot while they were touching him with the guns. Like, yeah, they would know who shot who. They'd probably assume that they accidentally shot him.
And they'd scatter. That would be the first thing that happened. They would scatter. They'd scatter like roaches. I
have a Black Hawk.
Do you think cops even roll through that neighborhood?
No. Nope. Not unless you get a call, and even then, you're probably like,
you're going 3-4 deep.
Yeah, you're probably like, yeah, I drove through. There's probably no AVLs or vehicle location. You're like, yeah, UNL, they will locate.
Here's the difference between old hood and new hood. All right, I'm going to speak for the cops 20 years ago. There was still a time where there's neighborhoods that cops just don't go into, well, much like you always say, Solder City. We just don't do it. They run their own shit. They don't. There was a time when if a cops came into the neighborhood, they understood the cops aren't here to fuck with us. They're going to Granny's house, or they're going to somebody's house. They actually, when they started street gangs, in the 50s or 60s, they used to actually be protectors of the neighborhoods. And so when the emergency services came in, they didn't fuck with them. It's even cops. The cops come in, they must be here for a call for service. Now it's lawlessness, savagery, animalistic, fatherless behavior, and there's no rules anymore.
You're right. And there was, so I'm going back to my time 20 years ago, and there was always a representative. There was like a OG in the area of like each section of the hood. I'll give you an example of how that worked. We used to call them rock rentals. White guys go trade their car for crack. They give the drug dealer their car. The drug dealer gives them $100 worth of crack. They don't bring it back. We tell them it's civil. After so long, it's like, okay, it's been 3 days. You don't have your car back. At some point, it becomes stolen, even though it's like it's really not.
Yeah.
So I would go in there and I would say, hey, dude, I'd go to the head guy, the hood corner guy, and I'd be like, look, bro, one of your boys has got this dude's car. They went ahead and reported it. Your boy's going to get chased. We're going to crash him. He's going to get bit by a dog. Like, how about that car shows up behind the rooming house in the next 2 hours? All right, dog. I'd just like, okay. And I'm like, I'm not coming back. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go there. I'd wait about 2 hours. I'd pull up. 11:01, I got an abandoned stolen vehicle behind the house, recover it. And there was some, it didn't always work like that, but there were some rules.
Yeah.
And that was the way of me saying, hey, man, I'm not going to go snipe your boy. It's got the car. He's not going to catch a charge. He's got a gun. I'm sure he's got a warrant, whatever it may be. Make that car come back for me. You get the car over there in the corner over there. I won't mess with nobody. I can get this dude out of here. You guys will sell more crack next week. You'll make your money again. Let's make this go. And that's pretty much how it. Now on that massive Chicago level, it's gone. But in where I worked, there was enough respect still. This is probably 2005, 2006. I could still hold that conversation with the OG on the corner and be like, make it happen for me, dude. And we kind of worked on a barter system. It was like, yep. The next time I see him driving on suspended, I'd be like, hey man, that's on me that's on me this time for that stolen vehicle last week. Like, we're good. Yeah. Like, let's make it happen. So that's kind of how
now that would be construed as a corrupt police.
Correct.
I really think that would be.
There's nothing corrupt about that though.
You just can't do it. You can't do it anymore.
Police.
My best informants were guys I stopped. I remember the best informant I ever had got stopped with 20 bags of crack and didn't go to jail. One of my canine buddies put the drug in evidence, called me and said, this dude is going to do great things for you. I know it. Dude, that guy, I got a list of names attached to that dude. Now you can't do that. You can't let anybody go. You can't document them that way anymore. It's just, the game has changed. Like Ted said.
This is something that frustrates me because what you just described, how you were doing business, is exactly the way it needs to get done. Crime's going to happen. We know crime's going to happen. We can try to stop it all we want, but at the end of the day, to me, the ultimate goal of the police is about keeping the peace for peaceful people, right? And so if you're making decisions that go, dude, like, if I have to get into a chase with this guy, somebody's getting fucked up, maybe some bystander, right? Like, I'm making a decision that keeps the entire community safe. Does it get this one low-level drug dealer off the street? Maybe, maybe not. But like, I'm keeping everybody safe, and I'm working within the system that exists within society. Am I wrong?
It's called police for a reason. You police, right? You police an area. You police it. You keep it in order. That's just
what happened was as the increase in numbers, there was still even 20 years ago, dad was still around. He might not be in the house, but dad was it was still there. What happened was the influx in unfathered children continued. And now moms had 3, 4, 5 kids in like 6 years. And that generation that we're seeing now, it has been raised, and I use the word raised very loosely, completely unruled. So what happened was the OGs, they're more worried about a 13-year-old kid in the hood than they are the police anymore, because the kid in the hood is 13, has 0 rules. He'll kill you. He'll kill you dead. Hasn't even developed yet. He's going to kill you and go, oh, I'll go to prison. Well, I don't even know what prison is. Okay, cool. Like, he's gone. So that even the OGs became very scared of that young generation of, they call them jitterbugs back when I was on there. These young jitterbugs came through completely unraised, unruled, and they became scared of them. And it was like, we're out, dude. We're not fucking with these young kids either.
Can we call them YNs? Are we allowed to call them YNs?
Yeah, you can. That's one word. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what their gang names were. But the young jits of the generations, like 2010, 11, 12, they were teenagers. That generation was it. They're the most dangerous people around, man. Like, they'll kill the OG on the corner. They'll shoot at the cop. They'll smack a woman around. They have no rules.
Yeah, Nick asked about what's the general consensus on the Baltimore gun trace task force scandal. So that was, I'm pretty sure that's the one that was made famous on HBO. Really good show. It's a mini series. I don't think it's like an actual TV series, but it's like 7 or 8 episodes. It's got the guy from Walking Dead, Shane. What's his name?
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
And I honestly think things like that happen because they told us in the academy, do not ever take a free coffee, because what that does is that starts a chain reaction to where your judgment is now what is proper and what is not as far as utilizing your power, right? So a free coffee, no, take the coffee. And you're like, dude, I'll pay for it, man. No, take the coffee. They want you back. They want you over there. They want you coming back. So you're like, all right. And then it's like, oh, free meals, free this, free that. And then a lot of cops can stop it right there and go, I'm never asking for anything if it's given to you. But then, and so you get into like, well, we're a squad. We're asked to do an impossible task. We're asked by the mayor, from the chief to admin to handle this thing. You guys are our guys. You need to handle this. But it's really unmanageable. It can't be handled in the way that they want to shackle law enforcement's hands nowadays. So you have to think outside the box, and that's your own judge of what's right and wrong, right? Like what Jimmy might think is right to do, I might think that's wrong, and you can't get 10 people on the same page about that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And then eventually they start stealing money. Like 100%, they're going to start stealing money.
I mean,
yeah, but there's a line there. There's a line there. That character that takes that money, he was flawed before. I think most of those guys are flawed before. You get a free monster. Okay, like I used to get it in the hood. You go in the hood store in the middle of the hood, and the dude's behind the counter. You do, like you said, take whatever you want, sir. Yeah, I get it. You take a monster. Like, appreciate it, dude. Like, you go to the counter, pay for it. I always sat it down on the counter. I'm like, here you go, man. He's like, on me. I'm like, you sure? Yeah. But if they're gonna go to the far as taking money, they were crooked already. It just, they got a better opportunity to do it by being a cop. But that's the hood, man. That's the give and take. You're right. Those guys want you there. The store owner wants you there to keep the riffraff out of the parking lot. And like you said last night, the older Black community, grandma still wants the police. She wants to be able to go to the store. She doesn't want her car broken into every night. She doesn't want her shit tore up. But that is kind of, I've been there in a while, but I think we're losing that. We're losing that generation, and now nobody wants the cops there.
I can tell you that working at Racetrack, and I know they do this at Wawa too, we were told if Leos come in, give them whatever they want, within reason. If they
$50 scratchers,
sit down, not the scratchers, but it was hey, like if you sat down
coffee,
a box of
soda,
cheeses,
coffee
or a donut, it was like, dude, free, go.
Anything that didn't have an inventory, like real like Racetrack, wow, they don't give away energy drinks or candy bars. But if it's something that like donuts, there's no inventory, like there's no shrinkage for that. They'll give you,
you go to like
anything
New
off
York,
the roller
wild.
grill, anything out of the donuts, any of the
roller dogs, huh?
Yeah,
get a little tornado action.
Yep,
yeah.
And the empanadas and the
jalapeno
plates.
cheese, man. The jalapeno cheese dog, man. That thing is it, dude.
It's fire, dude.
It hits at 3 a.m., man. You throw that 2 monsters and a roller dog. But you go to like New York police. You go to New York, dude. They don't pay for nothing. Like I'm talking like full spread at the diner. They sit down in the diner at the corner and they get a $30 breakfast, and it's on we call it on the arm. It's on the arm, man. You don't pay for nothing.
Really?
You can go. Yeah, you can go in. Girl, I went to when I first time I went to the 9/11 memorial. I was visiting up there, and I just walked up to a security guard. I'm like, "Hey, I'm a cop from Florida visiting. Sold out." He's like, "Nah, it ain't sold out for you, dog. Come here." And he took me in the side door, went right around the line. Fucking thousands of people in line. He's like,
"Wow,
there you go."
A cop from Florida got that treatment.
Yeah, they're good to every cop. They're not. There's no like. Then I felt bad because we treat. There's people don't know that down here. They treat other cops like shit that throw the badge out or badge them, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Oh, you go to New York and pull your badge out. You go straight into Madison Square Garden. You go into the freaking memorial. You can go anywhere you want.
I've only been to New York. I want to take the wife to New York.
You got to go for like 4 days is good. Go for like Thursday to Sunday. You can get all crammed in.
I don't want to take fucking kids. No kids. Just me and the wife.
Yeah, it's too dangerous to take the kids.
There's nothing
Hey, do we
for
got
kids
any?
to do.
If there's not, I wouldn't. I've been there one time. My buddy Danny still lives up there. He's on Long Island, and he tells me I need to go out there all the time.
I would want to do shit like go see a fucking FDNY firehouse, or you know, I would want to see. I would be the guy taking pictures with the NYPD car, like a fucking dork.
If you do go to New York, if you go to New York, Danny's in the FDNY.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And he's the. I got videos of him, dude. He's the guy that teaches everybody how to fucking do breach on these doors and shit.
We did. That's right. Me, you, Mike, JoJo, Heather, we all went to
that was brief though.
We were in Jersey
one
and
night.
crossed over,
one night, dude.
And we went to a really badass pub. But and we went to the World Trade Center where they were.
Yes,
which
you
is
got to go
crazy.
up. You got to go up to Times Square. You got to walk right. It's worth it, man. You got to see a Broadway show too. They're unreal Broadway shows.
Hey,
you got to go.
Speaking of Ground Zero, can we talk about the picture last night, or do we have to keep that? Like, is that sensitive, compartmentalized information?
What are you talking about?
He likes to drink White Monster and tell story. Mike knows
What?
The picture that we passed around last night.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not talking about that yet. The one I sent.
Oh yeah, no, fucking homo.
Dude, I was trying to get a bigger pop out of that. I mean, like, I feel like
I didn't know what you're talking about, dude. It's been such a long fucking 36 hours for me. Actually, just 24.
Thursdays and Fridays, man. Thursdays and Fridays are always rough.
Yeah, I mean, Thursdays are gonna have to get structured here, man, because we got, hopefully, in theory, we got Pig in the Plug getting filmed in what, April? Well, we're only 4 months behind. That's all right.
This dude can't get in the fucking studio on time, and he's worried about my fucking show, my third or fourth show on the network.
Well, I think by then, I can do that. I'll be set up enough to do it from here. I've already done it once. It's proof of concept's done. I need a better microphone and I need a less echoey room. And everything else I have. Although I do love that gigantic.
Once you get the microphone and the headset, the echo won't matter. It won't echo if you're in here like this and talking like Mike on his podcast.
I don't know. Do you guys hear an echo, or is it?
It's a little. You can tell you're on like the headset phone. But if you had a mic like this, like if you were doing,
I have a mic.
Yeah, I think you'd have to bring it up closer, and I think a headset will
put it on like a stack of books,
like this. How's that?
Oh yeah, there we go. That's
no
juicy.
Echo. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to do this then.
Yep.
Okay.
Really
cool.
changes the sound.
Okay.
I can the echo is gone completely.
Yeah. Okay. And it's obviously not. Yeah. That is. These are the little tricks of the trade that you don't know how to do.
Are you using the camera?
Yeah, this is y'all's camera.
So that's not a webcam. Okay, cool. Is it been dying on you, or is it good?
What I do is as soon as I get done, I take it off and I plug it in, and then I make sure that like there's no like after I've plugged it in, right? I put it away because I don't want a cat to knock it over or anything like that. So it gets put away. It's in the dark. Yeah, or me. Fuck, I'll do it. Jimmy. And then an hour prior, like I plug the bitch in and I wait, and then I plug it in and it's good. But if I don't do that for some reason, it's like, hey, dude, like 2 hours and this thing was going to start going down. And I don't know why, but it does. So just figured it out. But I lowered it down today. I wanted it to be, I'm tired of reading my notes and like being down here and then having to go up like that and being down here. Like I fucking hated it. Mike is very much more straight on. So I was like,
what you got to do. Yeah. I bring the computer up. So you guys are here. So if I look here, but my camera's just right above it. So when you guys are talking, I look up just above the computer.
Yeah. I need to bring it down just a little bit further, I think.
I mean, I could go up like right about there.
And then, these are the tricks of the trade, right? This is the cool stuff you don't see from behind the camera.
And once you get it narrowed down, you just show up late, come in last minute, start yelling at everybody, scream at Lewis, all that cool stuff.
I came in ready to scream at Lewis, take it down. He wasn't here.
Dude, I felt really bad.
Thought the mic wasn't there.
I felt.
I don't
so
think he
bad
takes
for
it.
Lewis
I don't think he
yesterday.
takes it personal. I don't think he knows how to take it personal. So we're good.
Because I was in the green room, like I was in the lobby, and I'm watching you go, Lewis, were you coding? Were you coding? Oh, okay. This is your one warning. I'm like, oh man, dude, oh, that sucks for you, Lewis. That sucks.
That sucks for you, Lewis.
Night shift though, he's on the ball.
You got
It's
no
like different.
excuses.
It's totally different. Night shift, he's on the ball. Like I don't know if we need to move him closer during the day, make him sit right in front of us.
We added a new camera to night shift. I don't think that's something that anybody's going to pick up on really, but we have 3 cameras, and then we have the 4th camera that's big.
He was on it last night. He was on it.
By the way, Fumasa sent me a video that he's working on right now for the Counterculture Gaming intro. It's in there if you guys want to play it real quick. It's pretty cool.
Oh, you got to love. Oh, see it.
All right. Well, do I have to put it up or can you put it up?
I'm hitting
you
add
have
to
you have to share screen, and then when it's ready, he adds it. So you have to share screen.
Strange. I mean, I can see that it's playing. It's just not coming onto the screen.
You want to send me the link? Is it a link?
That's weird.
I'm hitting
I can send it
add
to you.
save. It's playing. Oh, there it goes.
It's in the Discord. There it is.
Remove. I know. I don't know if it's like lagging or something. Yeah, it must just be really lagging bad.
Oh,
there it goes.
Yeah, it's just laggy.
I'm hitting play, dude. There you go. I don't hear anything. It's all fucking laggy and shit.
So,
what game is this?
I'm sure it looks way better when
yeah.
it's not.
So that was a bunch of different games. So
That's
I
like
mean,
a
that was
card.
Ready or Not. That was Space Marine 2. There was a bunch of other stuff. So he's working on it, man. They're gonna get some stuff. Obviously, there's people that very much want to, have a channel within the Counterculture Network that's just for gaming. Tessa's been in there. She's very interested in doing that stuff too. And they're working hard on it. Fumasa really wants to put a crew together of guys who can play, who are willing to play and play under the tag and make money. And
go get y'all
sort of
dog.
Yeah.
Man, all we ask you buy
all they're doing
bag, bro.
Yeah. So and then there's people that there's people that really want Mike to go in there and be a fucking SWAT team leader and go, okay, guys, we're gonna play Ready or Not, and I'm gonna fucking plan this op for you.
We're just gonna throw a fucking grenade in there and go home. Like that's where Mike's at this point in his SWAT career. Open the door. All right, case closed.
Yeah.
State refused to prosecute anyway, so we're good. Case cleared by death of the offender. It's exceptionally cleared. That's all it is. Simple terms.
Well, then you'll like Space Marine 2 then, because it's very gratifying and it's a lot of hack and slash and shoot 'em up. And
I want to do Grand Theft Auto. I want to do robberies together. That's what I'm looking.
How does Grand Theft Auto work? You just when you're playing online, you just fucking because they're gonna have gay pride parades in there, and I know for a fact
shoot them up.
Everybody's gonna go shoot up the gay pride parades, as a joke.
You get like a squad and you just go do missions and rob people.
How are they gonna have that when they can't have a parade because there's just a million dudes trying to fucking cut them all down? Is there punishments? If you're playing online and you just kill somebody in the street, do you get banned? Can you get kicked?
No,
it's just the Wild West.
I don't know.
West. No, it's the Wild West.
I mean, it's sort of. I mean, fucking. What's the other Rockstar game? It's I played like crazy.
Red Dawn,
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah,
Red Dead's
Wild West,
literally
dude.
the Wild West. And people are out there robbing people, putting together gangs.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm in for that.
Train.
Jay says there's a selection process. You got to carry the boats. You got to try out for the Counterculture fucking tag.
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Yeah. So I mean, Jay's another one. Jay wants to be our fucking UK correspondent because there's a shitload of stuff happening in the UK right now. He texted me at like fucking 5 o'clock this morning and was like, "Hey man, where's a good place to learn American slang?" And I was like, "Go watch Dale Jr. That'll help you.
Watch those Chicago videos."
Yeah.
No, don't watch those.
That's how we act in the States. We should make a video like that. It'd probably be labeled domestic terrorism.
Yeah, we'd fucking be
Dude.
done.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the UK is America plus 15 years, Clint. I think we still have an opportunity to fucking do that. And the reason why I say that is because we fought a fucking war with them and they lost. We threw their fucking tea in the harbor and told them to get bent.
I don't think they're the problem anymore. I think it's coming from a different place.
Yeah.
Pride Assassin says I need a link to Discord. Finally unfucked my account.
Yes, that yesterday too, and nobody listened to him.
I'd help you, bud. I don't even know what a Discord is. Mike,
it's
Mike
so wild.
Mike knows what a Discord is. Mike's Discording all the time. I
don't know what it is. I have the app. I have no idea what to do once I open it. I see Ric Flair walking around in a channel.
Is it a GIF?
Yeah. It's in the smoke pit. It's in the smoke pit.
What's the smoke pit? Is that where everybody just goes and chills and talks?
Yep. That's the general chat area.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the general chat area, like where everybody kind of comes in, hangs out. Hey, man, good to see you. Hey, do you want to play this game? Yeah, let's go play. All right, cool. Or hey, I mean, they even got to the point where they put in when we go live and at what time with a link. Like they have it all scheduled out. So,
man, that is crazy awesome, dude. Thank you guys so much.
There's a lot of good stuff. I mean, and there's fucking how many people in there?
I guess it helps for me to get the link up as early.
I commented and people are talking shit about me.
They've done some really
what they say.
I said this is the gay bar lounge. They said the guy with the red hat is a goober. How many people are in there?
Last time I got an email.
Right.
30 or a screenshot, or somebody sent me something that there was like 30 active members.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's more than that now. Really, it's in the 40s
really
now.
Late. Someone's got home really late. Had to be up really early.
Me too, bro. I was home late, dude. I had to upload an audio file.
I had to go get fitted for my knee brace. She's like, "Yeah, we don't have any of that small. We have to order it for you." I swear to God. She's like, "You don't fit in the large." She's like, "We gotta get you a smaller one."
So you didn't get one?
They measured and then they order it and then I go back and they fit it. It's got like a crank on the side and like you twist it and it pushes in on one side of your knee to like relieve the pain from the other side.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that. Joe Ring with $2. Yes. Tyler, get on the Discord. You're going to love Ron. Who's Ron?
Ready or not?
Oh, got it. Okay.
It's Discord talk.
Sort of like wow. Yeah.
They use things like LOL.
Yeah. FR.
ASL.
I really wish this video would work, but it's not gonna work.
There's 43 members in the Discord now. So which is, that's great for what has been done. So there's about Tree Fitty.
Clint's in the Discord. There's no excuses for any of us.
Clint's in the Discord. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Clint is in the Discord, man.
Clint about that?
Clint, what video games do you know how to play?
Atari.
Duck Hunt.
Here, I got a video.
Dude, they're fucking. What are they doing right now? I want to see what these guys are doing right now. So while they're listening to us, right? While they're listening to us, they are playing fucking games right now. I'm in there. Chodzilla's in there. Dylan's in there. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, they're playing games and
what's up,
listening
guys?
to us? Nathan.
Yeah, I'm in both. I'm live with them and I'm live with you right now.
Whoa.
All right, what game are you guys playing?
If I If I type it out, then I have to pay more. Too broke from buying your fucking shirts, man. Damn, bro. I didn't mean to put you in the fucking financial shitter.
That's because they're so expensive.
They're not expensive. They're $30. If that, a lot of shirts on the site are on sale for like $15. All
right, there you go. Load that video up. Ready? Tell me when it's up.
Okay, hold on. Yours are working.
Ready? Here it comes.
Ready? Here it comes.
This is a great video.
He ain't the one.
This kid's right here.
They have like a stance to him where they're standing and you're like, yo, he seems so serious. Like, why does he stand like a cop, right? It's because there's nowhere for us to put our hands, right? So we have a firearm on the left, we have radio over here, and our hands are like out wide. So it's like there's nowhere for us to stand.
That's a
so
good
this
place
is
for him.
by far the most comfortable way to stand as a cop.
That's life.
Some of your old friends here.
That's what all the people say.
I'm done.
Damn.
What the fuck was that last picture?
That was a bunch of Orange County 30 by 30 female cops and some old bitch from Popka. Popka, is that over there?
Old bitch.
Oh, man, we really gotta bring up the energy level, man. I don't know what I gotta do.
Today's chill, man. Today's chill. Everybody's playing games. Everybody's relaxed.
Chill.
We're just talking with me. I'll talk with anybody in here. Thank you, Nathan. It's a chat site, not a gaming site, but I'm going to use it for that. Tessa showed me streaming and listening, posting at the same time.
At the same damn time.
Because they're in there streaming what they're doing. Yeah.
Damn, I played Atari, Pride Assassin. Clint, Jimmy is like Dr. Manhattan. He can be in two places at once. Is he John Tavius? Pride Assassin, y'all's prices are staying. Don't gauge people. I respect that. You don't gouge people. Man, I can't read, man. But yes, our prices are very good.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, we got shirts on our site for like $15 right now.
When I look, some of the orders that go through with the discount, I make like $3 on a 3-item order. I don't care about that. It's a brand awareness thing. Like, get that stuff out there. That's what we're here for. My tax lady's gonna have.
Whoa, man! I ain't seen fucking Nathan. What's it?
Nathan.
Yeah,
he's been busy. Wow. He's popped back up in the last few days.
Okay, what's up, Nathan?
Nathan Sturdom podcast, the man.
Of course, I got some fucking videos, bro. You know, Daddy. You know, Daddy's coming to play, baby. You know, Daddy's coming to play with those videos.
This ought to be great. Let's see.
Better than yours.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this first one is pretty interesting to me. All right. Got to go to StreamYard. Got to share the screen. Got to select this. This is what Mike said. This process is painstaking.
It is. And you know what, the fucking right window's up. You got to do it, Lewis, I guess. Like, split it. I don't know.
This is somebody breaking down Nick Fuentes, and I 100% agree with this guy. But
you've never seen The Top Guy?
No.
Oh, he's right up there with the Joker.
Literally worships Hitler. All of them worship Hitler. Hitler's the man. I love Hitler. LOL, the Holocaust. Dude, Hitler was a racial supremacist. They really think that Hitler wanted to create like a wholesome Chungus Democrat socialist country. If Hitler had it his way, they would have killed and enslaved millions of people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, they go, Hitler in their mind, Hitler's like Superman. Like, he was an alien that came here to fight for truth, justice, and the American way.
Did Nick finally realize he's not white?
He came here to free the Slavs from communism, and he just wanted to destroy pornography.
Marxism.
And it's like, no, like, he wanted to enslave half of Europe. He wanted to colonize Eastern Europe.
What?
He wanted an empire based on racial hierarchy. Hello.
Does this dude just roll the dice on whatever his opinion is going to be for the day?
This guy that literally worships.
So I thought that was interesting because.
Go ahead. Well, it's interesting because Fuentes is he's trying to get mainstream. Well, very controversial, but stay enough where he can be mainstream. And so I think he's starting to skew some of his.
Do they not know that it's on the internet forever? Like you can't just care. 1 month go, Hitler is the man, and then the next month go, do these people not understand how bad Hitler was? Like that, you can't do that on the internet. That's what makes me think that this guy's mentally fucking ill, or he's too immature to realize. Like, how old is he? 25?
Yeah, he's young. So he's trying to do something. He's
fucking idiot, dude.
I don't think I don't think anybody that sits there and talks about Hitler being good or bad. Yeah, is it? I mean, like, dude, Hitler was a bad guy. Can we all agree on that?
Man, they're fucking killing already more kids, so you're telling me it isn't real when they had a fucking vote in the goddamn fucking Senate? That's a conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory. Fucking admit they're.
Isn't that crazy? I remember seeing these things thinking the same thing. I was like, this guy's fucking nuts. He knew the whole time, and he tried warning us. He tried, and everybody laughed at him.
Yeah, he was right about a lot of things.
He's been right. Like,
I haven't figured out what the gay frogs mean, but once we figure that out,
no, that's a real thing. I can actually
the water turns a frog gay or something like that.
Yeah, they literally were putting chemicals in the water that made the frogs like gay. So
fucking gay frogs. We'll take a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back. Of course, Tyler's got some good videos. That's the wrong one.
Over a century ago in 1910, the Flexner Report, funded by John D. Rockefeller and the Carnegie Foundation, re-engineered medical education from a holistic, whole-body approach, which appropriately treated the body as an interconnected system, to a compartmentalized approach under the guise of specialized medicine. They shut down or consolidated medical schools, marginalized naturopathic, homeopathic, and chiropractic medicine, replacing them with symptom management and synthetic drugs. Allopathy is a marketing strategy rooted in fear and manipulated science. This philosophy carried into veterinary medicine, resulting in over-vaccination, unnecessary surgeries, and manufactured food, just like they did for people. They call it care, but it's predatory and based in profitability. The truth? Toxicity, compromised immunity, and chronic inflammation. They're not fate. They're engineered. And so is your power to undo them. We built 3 targeted formulas to return the body to homeostasis, for pets and people, to detox, defend, and restore. We are the correction to decades of corruption. We are vengeance.
Yeah, well, we're back at least. So
do we
got anything?
We're back at least.
Same way the show started.
Hey, who wants to? All right, you guys want to talk some smack? Who's got Jimmy? You're up.
Flatline Fiber Co.
Take that comment down so you can see the
Ryan.
Yeah. It's Goon Tape. It's Goon Tape. All right. So if you're attacking an athlete, look.
No, it's Flatline Fiber.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I see the Goon Tape logo over here to the left of the promo code. So I was like, oh, it's Goon Tape. Oh no, it's Flatline. So Flatline Fiber Co. Flatline Fiber Co. is a really, really fantastic company. They've been in business since 2018. They pretty much make everything that you need for tactical equipment. If they have slings, they have bug out bags, they have IFAKs, they have what do you call them? The dump pouches in case you need to put, do a mag change and throw that thing into the dump pouch, or maybe a weapon that you took off somebody so you don't have a fucking negligent discharge. Go to flatlinefibercode.com, save yourself 15%. Let them know we sent you. Help us pay the bills, man. It really does help. Not my best work, but I do. Yeah.
And don't forget Goon Tape. If you're an tactical athlete looking for an edge, try moisture activated Ray Tape. It's made from ultra soft blend of synthetic fibers, natural cotton to keep you on target in the fight, even when the work gets wet. Use code ANTIHERO15, save 15% off to let them know we sent you. The Black Goon Tape is back in stock, and the OD Green is also in stock. So check out goontape.com, code ANTIHERO15.
And Crave creatine gummies. Go to trycrave.com. Use promo code ANTIHERO15. You can save 15%. Obviously, there's been a lot of studies for creatine in the brain and brain function. It also improves your mood. Builds up to 30% lean muscle and gives you up to 30% more strength in the gym. When you take creatine, you give your body more power. That means you can lift more, recover faster, and stay sharp all day. Take 3 gummies a day. That's all you need. Very convenient to get your daily dose of creatine. And if you don't love the flavor or feel the difference, Crave will refund you with a full money back guarantee. So go to trycrave.com. Use promo code ANTIHERO15. Save 15%. When are we going to do our little our Crave competitor thing where we put the gummies in the water and let them dissolve for one episode? Yeah, those guys.
You want to see
I
it?
shared it to our stories. That shit is fucking hilarious.
I got a bag of goo.
Got a
I hit
bag
that
of
Crave
goo.
yesterday before and after my workout. I took 3 before, went and hit the gym, did chest, came back, hit it again. They're great. I'm here to pump you up.
Man, I got to start getting those. I got to start doing those gummies, man.
I know you got another ad over there, some other company.
Nope, that's it.
That's it?
That's it for the day.
No, there's another one there. It's a really cool one with an Ultima on it.
I mean, when can we start getting sponsored
That's
by
Mondays
Zen
and
or Rain
Thursdays, man.
Shadow Legends?
For our own companies? Damn,
We got to
suck.
fucking stretch it out, man. We can't be fucking advertising.
Man, I was going to
80,000
pump out Counterculture Ink threads where you can maybe get your stuff on time, maybe not. You never know.
You kind of touched on this a little bit. Like,
Look at those
I think.
patches. Good.
Look at this hat.
Look at this hat, dude.
Ooh, so fly, so fly.
I also have Jimmy hat. Jimmy, you're not sick no more.
Yeah, I had the Chinese soup. That's
All
what did it
this
for
is
me.
fucking hilarious.
Gina.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Rhonda and Gina. How fucking whoever thought about that, man? They're going to be half naked. I guess I will be half naked. It might make it a little better. I don't know, dude. Like, well, let's be honest. Ronda Rousey can fight. That bitch can fight. She's Olympian. Weird a fucking Olympian. I mean, I think she lost a few fights to her ex, but bitch can fight.
Damn.
Gina always sucked. I like Gina. She's like super conservative.
She
She was
always
hot.
sucked.
I was like a kid when she fought. I may have jerked off to her once or twice back in the day, but I mean, that was like Strikeforce days, right? How long ago was that? I was like a kid, dude. I was like, what, like 12? You know, I was jerking off when I was 12. But
he's amazing, dude.
But yeah, Gina, I mean, she always kind of sucked. You know, she was just hot.
Rhonda, Gina.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Sean
Dude,
Strickland.
he is taking the old Conor McGregor playbook. He is
You
going
think
to make his personality.
Dana White's got to be like, oh, every time he starts talking, dude, he's got to be like, here it comes.
But he's smart because Conor McGregor can literally commit the worst felonies ever, and everybody still loves him.
So he said some real wild shit Strickland did after one of the fights, and Dana White was in the press conference like, who the fuck walked up to Sean Strickland with a microphone? Like, that's the guy that's the problem. Like, you guys all know who Sean Strickland is. Like, who walked up to him with a microphone on and let him talk?
That is, but dude, Dana White is a great manager of talent. And I always say, like for Counterculture, if you manage the personalities right and the talent right, you can do really no wrong. You just have to like let everybody go their own lanes and be themselves. And that's what he does with his fighters. Because as fighters, he gives off an aura, and I'm probably on paper too, but he gives it like if whatever they say doesn't represent me or the UFC, they're fucking knuckle dragging dudes that beat the fuck out of each other all day. Like I can't be held accountable for what he says on a mic. Right. So that's so now no one holds Dana accountable. I remember one time they tried a couple times, and he's like, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. He's a grown man.
Oh, it's the one time it was the guy, one of the black dudes said the N-word. And one of the reporters was like, oh, are you going to address the so-and-so said N-word? He's like, he's black, right? And the lady's like, yeah. He goes, well, you can say it. He's black. Like, what's next question? Like, what do you want me to say about it? Like, I can't say it, but he can say it. So what's next? Like, McGregor, as much as I can't stand McGregor now, I think he wasted some of the best talent. I mean, I think Khabib's better, but McGregor was like the Stone Cold Steve Austin of UFC. Like, he took it from a decent promotion where you kind of like enjoyed it to superstardom. Then he turned into a fucking crack addict and he can't keep himself straight for 5 minutes, but amazing
good
run.
years. 2016,
they were good. Yeah,
17, man, they were good years.
You can watch him decline.
I always wanted a McGregor Diaz 3, but it'll never happen now.
Well, I think McGregor started going downhill after the who was it that he fucking boxed?
Mayweather. It was before that.
Yeah, he made a shitload of. He
made too much money too fast in UFC. The Proper 12 deal, like the side stuff, and he started snorting coke and cheating on his wife and going on yachts, and he did all that dumb shit, and he took himself away from. I mean, the last fight he fought was the Poirier fight, the McGregor Poirier 3, where he broke his leg, and he's never fought one since. He can't even stay out of the fucking drug. He was like, he wouldn't even enter the drug testing protocol because he was so fucking doped up all the time.
Yeah,
Khabib did end him. Khabib ended him. Khabib showed that's where the grappling outdoes the boxing.
Well, did they ever are they going to do the White House fight?
Yeah, that's happening in July.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah,
really.
There's supposedly some massive fights on there. I saw is it Topuria and Gaethje was announced maybe, and then I'm sure Islam Makhachev will be on there. That's gonna be it.
Ooh, I got a message here.
This is pretty cool. What's up, Jim?
Oh, I got a message from something.
Was it on Discord?
It is actually
an official Discord message. Everybody stop. Jimmy's on the clock for Discord.
So he goes, Jimmy, this is from Cheese Spread with Jalapenos. He said, Jimmy, in October, there's a forensic video analysis training conference in Tampa. I usually teach at them and we'll be in town. I'd be down to buy you a beer someplace, or if you want to be very bored, I could teach you some legit video analysis stuff.
There you go.
Sounds like
that sounds right. Cool.
People
I don't know shit about video analysis.
Bang my head against the wall.
Yeah. I want to learn about
what is it?
Want to learn about fingerprinting too?
Yeah. What is video analysis? I don't fucking.
It's watching boring ass videos, and you can't even watch it for the content. You got to watch it for the quality. I'm just kidding.
There's just certain things I couldn't do, and I respect Crime Scene. I respect those guys that do that tedious stuff. You got me for about 11 seconds, and I'm gone.
Cheese Spread sent me that badass RAM in the corner of Night Shift, dude. Custom.
I was there. I was on the show the night you got it.
Yeah,
before the other guy before the other guy walked out.
All right, so I don't know who this football player is. It was a really cool video, and I tell people all the time, the aura, like your mind and body, like the whole, like the mom that can lift up the car, like when you separate your brain from your body, like monks do it. That's why they can elevate. Samoans do it. That's why they can take all the pain. Like they can like chisel tattoos on themselves. This guy headbutts a guy with a helmet, and it's like doesn't do it. It's fucking. I don't know who this football player is though, but we're gonna watch. You guys know. Feel free to.
You guys really want? Just stay out here for the first series. I'll go out by myself. I'll do it. Seriously. 1 versus 11. I like my odds. I look like a psycho. I'm just keeping the helmet out for the rest of the game. Hey. Blue, block me one more time. Let's go, Blue. You're being called out. Let's go. I'll put you like you want some. Let's go. I forklifted his ass right into the bag, and he fell on top of the bag. So don't ever push me actually like that.
He was a wild man. I mean, when he butted the guy in the head, I worried about him a little bit then.
You big fat.
Ryan Cushing.
Look at this.
Watch this. Watch this. Dude.
You hear me?
That would break anybody else's fucking face wide open. Break your nose, you'd be pouring blood. But that's what I'm saying. When he has that fucking adrenaline going, your body is not doing normal things. You just headbutted a dude's fucking face mask, and I just can't explain it, dude. It's fucking
built different, man.
Dude, this guy's getting into car wrecks all day.
They get in car accidents all day long, dude, bro. And that's like the genetically superior one over the other ones. And I know what you guys are gonna say. That's not what I meant. I'm saying that they have athletes like him. They have football players like him that just make all the other football players look average.
Yeah. And think about like the worst guy on the field is 1,000 times better than you and I. Like the worst guy on the field is like a dog, and then these are like the absolute monsters among men. Like it's crazy.
Like these are the guys that are definitely gonna catch that guy in the foot race. Did you see that video of the fucking dude that was a cop that was basically a sphere trying to chase a guy at a Walmart parking lot?
I posted it. Of course it's there.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is exactly why I get fucking excited when I send Mike anything good, because I will say something like this and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I saw it. I posted it.
I put on the story." Like I share. I get, dude. I counted yesterday. I think I stopped at 87. I'm blocked. I got 87 videos sent to me yesterday where I had to write back, I'm blocked, from like TikTok cops and all the fucking people that make those videos. But yeah, that one got sent to me. The fat dude running through the, like, I guess you call it running. I can get it. I got it on my story. I can get the video. Hold on.
I don't know what the.
This is kind of new. Hold on,
it's crazy.
Yes,
I would love to watch another one, Tyler.
It's kind of new.
Inside of this home now, that you can see SWAT teams still behaving as though that suspect may be inside this home and armed, and very difficult sometimes to control those fire hoses if you are not experienced with it. It does appear to be an LAPD officer that is holding that fire hose. Again, these firefighters will not approach this home if there is an armed suspect in there. So this is strictly a law enforcement operation right now. Burning inside of this home now, that you can see SWAT teams still.
Okay, so a couple things about this. First off, I've been in those situations where you look at something, you're like, I'm going to laugh hysterically at that later. Like, we are going to laugh very hard, but you can't laugh at it because you got your fucking gun in the window and you got a raging fire with an armed suspect in there. But it just goes to show you, like, dude, everybody relies on the fucking cops. At the end of the day, when the world is going to shit, when ICE agents are bad, when firemen can't do the job, everybody's like, where are the cops? The cops had to put out that fire, rightfully so, because the fire department couldn't do it because there was an armed subject. Hey, here's this hose, dude. Have a good one, man. Like,
yeah, never used it. Obviously. Yeah. That's what I look like after about 3 weeks of no dollar menu. That's what happens to me. Thing gets
the noodle. Oh, it's or just uncontrollable.
Here's that video I loaded up that Jimmy was talking about.
That guy is a sphere.
Getting there. He's getting there.
Oh my
he couldn't even jog for more than 100 feet.
Jimmy, you're right. He's an egg with legs. That's what I call people that are just round. They're an egg with legs. They're Humpty Dumptys.
Yeah,
they're a sphere with two little legs on the bottom of it. Boop, 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 boop.
I mean, and the back of his vest says police. It doesn't say security. It doesn't say loss prevention. It says police. Okay,
police.
What?
That's might as well say disgrace.
Yeah. What agency? What fucking sergeant
all
is
of
like?
Them,
you know what? I'm
all
really
of
happy
them,
this
dude.
guy's
Nobody gives a fuck.
It's not a fucking gay female.
Nobody. God, we're really going there today.
No, you know what? Cares. I think people like it. I think people like it because I was thinking in the shower last night. I wasn't thinking about any of you homos, but I was thinking before I went to bed. I was like, man, what would I do if I was accused of being? First off, we fall under comedy. You notice how comedians can say whatever the fuck they want, and they're like, well, they're a comedian. They get away with fucking anything. I think we fall under that. So I don't think anybody would try or could.
No.
But what if they did? What if somebody ran a piece on me and like spliced up all the things I said out of context or in context, where I said something that was supposed to be funny, and they took it seriously? And at the end of the day, I would look them in the face and be like, in no way, shape, or form am I a racist, but I am a realist. I'm 100% a realist. I have, and you know what?
That's the statement.
Yes, because it sucks that we make light of I have black friends. We pick on Jimmy. We just made fun of Jimmy the other day when he's like, I have black friends, but it's fact. You cannot be a racist if you have friends that are black. You would hate all black people. That is what a racist is. So actually, when a white dude goes, I have black friends, you're not a racist. You just killed the argument that you're not a racist. And I rest my case, Your Honor.
I think I look at that, and I thought that for a long time. I look at it like the guy getting upset that I said he called it the F word. We touched on this last night. You can say any human on earth can walk up to all three of us based on being white males and say whatever they want to us. There is nothing off limits to what you can say to me. If that is the case, then it applies for everybody. You can't restrict it to one group of people or one group of people allowed to be attacked. I look at it like I can say whatever the fuck I want. Like I can say what I want. Like that's it. It's that simple. That would be my answer to that question. Like I can say whatever I want. It has commonly been said to me. People have talked about my children, my wife, my kid, like my mom. They've called me every name in the book, and I can't do. There's nobody reported to. Hey, HR, that guy called me a white piece of shit motherfucker. Cool. That's what you are. Go back to work. Okay. Like I have no recourse for anybody saying anything to me. So I kind of feel like you can say whatever you want, like everybody else does. That's my answer. I can say whatever I want.
I love it. Jimmy, what about you? Are you racist?
I am not a racist.
I didn't like that pause.
Well, I'm going to clip that. I'm going to go back before we finish, Jimmy, but 1 second. You asked us both if we thought, you said everybody agrees that Hitler's a bad person. I don't think Tyler and I have answered yet. I want to go back and somebody clip that.
I played a video on purpose.
Everybody was like, Jimmy's like, we can all agree that Hitler's a terrible person. And it went silent. And Tyler played a video, and I was like, oh, somebody's going to see that. And like, clip that up right anyway. But go ahead, Jimmy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's like, no, it's good, man. It's good. We always get a little bit better after the break, man. It starts fucking flowing. I am not a racist by any stretch of the imagination, but I can certainly look at every single culture, white, black, Hispanic, and go, there is a fucking sect of that. There's a portion of that culture that I fucking cannot stand. I don't like fucking white trash, fucking meth. You know, got the meth lab behind the fucking trailer out there in the middle of fucking Ocala. I can't fucking stand
What are all the other trap houses supposed to be doing when there's a damn meth house down the road? Like, come on, man.
Exactly. By the same token, I could look at what's going on in fucking Chicago with the two videos that we saw and go, fuck that. I don't like that either. And each one of those has a racial demographic to it. The ones in Chicago, they're all black. The ones in fucking Ocala, they're all white. The fucking dudes that are what's that fucking gang organization that's all over the place? It's just numbers.
The Jews.
No, not the Jews. It's numbers, not fucking letters. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're prison. They're in prison gangs all the time. It's a Hispanic gang. No,
Mexican mafia.
You guys are cops. Help me out here. You're telling me you don't know fucking.
Are they brown, black, white?
Yeah, I said Hispanic gangs from South America. It's a Hispanic
MS-13?
gang from South America. MS-13. There it is.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't fucking like those guys either.
I don't know the song.
I don't know it. I don't spend as much of my time.
Good.
Yeah.
Everybody's answering MS-13, MS-13, MS-13.
And you guys are just over here like,
Mike Fritz is right. He is absolutely right. Prejudice. We actually go to, I went to a prejudice class and I was like, this is fucking retarded. And I learned a lot. You cannot help that you're prejudiced. That is not, it's actually not, it's not a bad thing. It's a natural thing. Like, people wear fucking red hats. I'm prejudiced. I think they're stupid and fucking ugly. but that's just because of what I've been subject to 5 days a week. I'm prejudiced against people with red hats.
It's actually different than that, because the survival instinct within humans to not like or want to be around people or groups that don't look like them is a survival mechanism from way back. And I will point you to the fact that the Plains Indians, the Native Americans that did not like fucking white settlers coming through, had a really good reason to want to stay the fuck away from us.
Oh, yep, that's true. I mean, I'm asking a question. I want to know. I want to know. Is sticking with your tribe that big of a deal? Wanting to be around people that look and act like you and think like you?
I don't think
is it that big of a deal? Because apparently it is a big a deal. You're not allowed to want to, and I mean tribe. It can be cultural, like you see. Doesn't
in any other time or any other, take race out of it. Like take that out of it. If I like to gamble, and I'm in a room and I see a bunch of dudes talking about golf, I'm not going to go over and talk to the guys talking about golf. I'm going to look for the guys that talk about gambling, right? Or something that I like. I don't think it's wrong to be like, well, these guys kind of, especially in the surface, the beginning, like, these guys look like me. I'm going to go talk to those dudes. It doesn't mean you don't like anybody else, but initially I would think like a lion is not going to walk up and be like, well, there's a bunch of fucking bears. I'm going to go over there. Or the hyenas. I'm going to go over the hyenas and get fucked. Like, I'm going to go over here. So what these guys are doing, I may like those guys over there, but I'm going to check these guys out. And it shouldn't be wrong, I don't think, to do that. And I'll tell you what, this state's fucked up. I came from New Jersey in 1993. We were pretty integrated. When I moved to Florida, it was very segregated still in 93. When I walked into high school, there were black kids over here, preppy kids with collared shirts over here, some fucking redneck kids over here with the Guy Harvey shirts on. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, who are these people? Like, I didn't understand that, but it wasn't wrong, right? It's like, you can stand by whoever the fuck you want to stand by.
No, I don't think it's wrong at all.
Well, there is an actual real thing about being able to look at a group of people and go, I want to be with this group of people. What has happened because of politics, and this is always because of politics, is that somewhere along the way, everybody told you two things. Diversity is our strength. And if you don't like diversity, you're a fucking racist. And that's why everybody goes like, oh, well, we need to be inclusive, man. We can't do this. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I actually can. And it's you don't have to believe in evolution, but it's evolutionary reinforced. The fucking hyenas don't hang out with the lions. Okay. That's just not how it fucking works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. And whether you want to believe it or not, mankind, human beings, are the most deadly, dangerous predator on the fucking planet. And we will kill each other faster than we will kill anybody else. It's what we do. Everything that has ever been created by mankind either started from a weapon or was turned into one so that we could kill each other. Period.
Like it.
Yeah.
I feel like I fucking painted on that one.
You did. Good job. Women hang without bears.
Yeah.
We got a couple. So my algorithm, as I told you guys both, is very NASCAR oriented right now. And I said,
I know, I see that.
I'm bored, and I got them up. I'm infatuated with the fact that they can. Is it only the teams that can talk to each other, Jimmy? Or are all of them, or is there different channels where you talk to just your team, your crew, and then your team, and then everyone, like a general chat?
So NASCAR can, if you're talking about NASCAR can listen to everybody. You cannot listen to somebody else's radio because that's going to give away things. Like if you go, hey, dude, we're going to pit in 4 laps. It's like, okay, I know that guy's going to pit in 4 laps. So they stay on their own channels. They do have a way to talk to each other. But mostly that's like dudes coming from the pit crew, going like, hey, bro, the 27 car, which is a Toyota, or you guys will talk before the race. Like, hey, you and me, I'm driving the 33 car, you're driving the 27 car. And you go, hey man, when we get out there, like I'm at 18th, you're at 5th, when I get up there, we're going to work together to get through this, and we'll pit together because we're Toyotas. Like, and that's how those conversations happen.
What I'm asking is like, so is it kind of like when we had our comms overseas, we had our truck comms that were constantly running. Like it was, like we're talking right now. I don't need to key up to talk to the truck. Everybody in the truck can hear each other. Then you get on
Vox
operations, the comms with the convoy, right? You have to actually key up for the convoy comms, and then you can switch freaks and go to battalion and radio and anything. Much like the way police work, we have our talk around channel where we can all talk to each other. It's very informal. And then we have the actual primary channel where we have to go on and address the dispatcher and everybody. It's official. So like, I'm assuming there's got to be like them and their crew, right? Just a channel where I can talk to my 12 dudes over there on the sidelines and my fucking coach or whatever he is, the pick boss. And then there's got to be a way where they can talk to their team, crew chief, and then their team. Like there's like what, 3 or 4 drivers on a team?
No, not in NASCAR. It's one driver, one crew chief.
But they're not part of the team.
Yeah, it means like 3. There's teams. Yeah, different.
There's 3. It depends. Like Dale Jr. had 1 car, no team.
Okay,
Michael Jordan had 2.
If you have team members, like they want to be able to talk to each other, like no,
okay, no, I'll give you. I mean, so like Dale Jr. is a great example. Dale Jr. raced for DEI and Hendrick Motorsports. When he was racing with DEI, his two teammates were his dad and Michael Waltrip, and they worked together just fine. But they weren't really.
No. Dale drove for Mr. Childress still.
Yeah,
Dale Earnhardt died. He drove. No, Jimmy, come on. Dale was driving the number 3 car for Richard Childress when he died. And then he owned Michael Waltrip and Dale Earnhardt's car.
Right, but Dale was the car owner.
Yes, of those 2 cars.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so I misstated it. But yes, he was racing for RCR, but he owned DEI. He had 2 cars. Yes. He had the 8 car, and he had 15. Michael Waltrip's Napa 15 car. Yeah.
So I am just infatuated with in-car radio with NASCAR because you get out of 40-some people on the track, you get guys laughing about stuff. You guys surprised. You got guys mad. You got guys butthurt. You know.
Think about the messenger. You got to call up to Jimmy the spotter and go, you go tell fucking Dukes' fucking spotter he's a fucking asshole for cutting me off in turn 4. And Jimmy's got to walk down the roof and go, hey, you guys are fucking asshole for cutting him off. And then they're up there fucking.
So, I mean, he sent me. I mean, dude, Joey Logano got. Like it was Tyler that sent it to me, and it's out there. It's all over the place because everybody fucking hates Joey Logano. Everybody.
Wait, was that one of the ones I sent last night?
Yeah, you sent it to me last night. I replied to it. I'm like, I mean, one of the guys that's in there is Dale Jr. goes, damn, man, I've heard of wrecking a guy, but not giving everybody on the field a fucking headache.
All right, let's play it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got 2 videos. We'll play this one first.
Kenseth just wrecked Joey Logano. He waited on him, and when the leader came by, payback for Matt Kenseth.
Kenseth just gained a whole lot of fans in Martinsville.
Oh my goodness. Matt just got more fans than he's ever gotten in his whole life right there.
Wow, man, I guess the right front went down there.
Blew right in front of something. That looked like it hurt. Hell, I've heard of wrecking a guy, but not getting everybody a headache. Yeah, it's crazy. Matt just absolutely destroyed the 22. You kidding me? That's ridiculous. Holy moly. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, he didn't take him out. He jumped, stuck. Tell you what you need to do is go over there and get him. That's a chicken move right there.
Dude,
rubbing
first of all, go over there and get him.
First of all, Joey Logano is not getting. I think his dude was setting him up or fucking with him, because there's no fucking way Joey Logano is getting out of that car. Have you ever seen a picture of Joey Logano?
Yeah, he's lanky.
He's not fighting Screech.
No.
Okay, he's not. Okay, Dale Earnhardt could get out of the car and will fucking beat you up. So he could drive however the fuck he wanted, and it was
my driver could beat up your driver. My Dale could beat up.
I mean, like, dude, there's so many videos of people getting pissed off at what Dale did, and Dale was like, "Hey, you want to fucking go? Let's fucking do it, dude. I'll beat your ass right here."
He was OG,
and he could do it. But Joey Logano drives like he's Dale Earnhardt. He's fucking, right on the ragged edge, dirty in a lot of cases. But then when but he's a fucking screech when he gets out of the car. He's nobody. I mean, like, dude, I that guy's 20 years younger than me, and I would go fight him.
Game. We gotta get the NASCAR game.
I've got the NASCAR game.
I'm the only. I had the steering wheel that you could bolt to the table. You hook it to the table. I had the steering wheel.
Yes,
I'm in, dude. I'll play that shit out of that.
I was gonna put NASCAR in the Discord, but I was like, I'm the only one that'll play it.
I'll play it.
All right, here's another one.
Where is he? I'm betting this. He's probably looking for you. What did he do? I mean, I just barely accidentally touched him. He's waiting on you when you get there.
He's turning quick, Boyer.
Damn. That was a real act of a champion. The most cowardly non-championship shit I have ever seen in my life. What a coward. What a bunch of chicken shit that was. Really? Really? That's what our sports come down to? If I ever do that, just come down to pit road and punch me right in the face. Hey, where is that son of a... I'm gonna kill him. I hope Boyer beats the out of him. Oh, man. It's a huge fight now. Hey, who's fighting? Holy smokes. Who the fuck's fighting? He's running.
Who the fuck's fighting?
Down the racetrack. I don't know where he's at. Don't let him do nothing stupid. He is hustling. Tell him to turn the TV. I can't see it. Boy, you're missing a good one here. That's the best thing that's happened all year, it looks like. There's a payback. I hope they're filming it or somebody is so I can see it later. Come on, come on, man. It is. That is fucking chicken shit. It is. Come on. I'm a fucking rotten fucking nut. I don't blame you. As soon as he comes out of that trailer, he's getting his head. Damn, where is he? I'm betting this. He's probably looking for you.
I don't know, dude. Those guys driving, like, they can't see anything. They're like, damn it, I'm missing it. Somebody film it for me. Who's fighting? I get a lot of joy out of that.
Dude, NASCAR used to be a lot more like that than it is now. But here's the thing.
That shit, they would have a lot more fans, dude. Everybody wants to see that stuff.
That was the thing that Dale was saying. So when Dale was racing against Jeff Gordon, right? They had like this on-track rivalry. But Dale was going behind the scenes to Jeff. Jeff was a young guy, didn't fucking get it. And he's like, look, dude, we're going to make a lot of money by pretending we fucking hate each other. I'm going to say some shit. It's going to sound like I hate your fucking guts.
It's like wrestling.
Exactly. I would love to see it return to that. That if you look on my story, you'll see that Dale Jr. is talking about racing the 500 next year.
No way.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
go on my story and you can see not the one with him and his wife. It's the first one where he's actually in the studio. And then you can see the one with him and his wife.
James. Oh, you're
Jeff
Jim?
Gordon's gayer than
Jim Shadowcat?
Yep, that's me. I fucking love NASCAR.
Oh, it said we're having trouble loading the story. Oh, there it is. Oh, your stories are expired, bro.
Oh, okay. I'll fucking send it.
I got a video for you.
All right, send it to Anti-Hero, Jimmy.
You can load it up.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you're ready.
I will load it up. It is up.
I said I don't like nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga.
That's the best way.
That last part.
Yeah, that's the best way to handle it. Like he can now, if he can say that, right? Can you?
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't say that.
Oh, why not?
I sent it to you.
He's
got
funny.
it. All
Austin White. He's fucking hilarious, dude. He said he has another one where he's talking about there's 4 black kids in a Cadillac in his neighborhood, and they're like, And you called the police on him. You said, you goddamn right. He said, ain't no reason 4 black kids should be hanging out by a Cadillac. It's fucking great. He told me I should run the Daytona 500 next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he turned into a nerd. We were laying in bed Sunday night after the race. She's like, you should just drive it next year. I'm like, hello?
Hello? If you had one more shot, one more opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Look, Dale, I don't know.
I don't know who this guy is. That was,
but I know
everybody
in NASCAR.
That's important. All right.
Yeah. So she talks about it, and I'll send that one to you.
He's talking about his wife?
Yeah, he's talking about Amy. He said Amy said I should just run it. They were laying in bed together.
Run it,
Amy,
just
run the race next year.
Would he have to qualify, or would he not have to qualify?
He would still have to go through everything else that Justin Allgaier had to do because he doesn't have a fucking charter.
Who's Justin Allgaier?
Unless he was the guy that was driving the number 40 car in the Daytona 500 last Sunday and wrecked the car.
Well, why bring him up? What's that have to do with Dale Jr.?
Justin Allgaier wouldn't be the driver anymore. Dale Jr. would drive.
Because
of the team?
No, because I'm sure what happened, and this is my personal opinion. Justin Allgaier was leading that race when he fucking wrecked the car. And he wrecked the car because he tried to throw a block too late and ended up fucking running himself right into the fucking wall. It was completely Justin Allgaier's fault. He was too late, whether it was a spotter or the driver, whatever it was. Chase Elliott got a fucking run on him. Justin Allgaier tried to throw the block, and it basically turned like this. Bang! Into the wall.
I'll tell you what, man. That block too late, man.
Does he race for the same people that Dale Jr. would race for?
He races for Dale Jr.
Okay.
Dale
All right,
Jr.
that's the part. Okay, that's the part I wasn't picking up. I'm like, why does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, man. So he Dale Earnhardt, man.
Yeah. So I sent you the response.
Oh, an Instagram?
Yeah. So this is Amy and him talking about his wife. First of all, it's wild. It's wild.
All right.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room?
Daytona 500.
Listen.
Explain yourself, Amy.
I was in a weakened state. You had me trapped in a bus with the kids, and I have a short shelf life. I have a short shelf life in environments like that.
Say I was laying back next to my handsome husband in bed, and I was in a weakened state.
Well,
not trapped in a camper with him.
You laid down and you were talking about the race. I was like, you just should run it yourself next year.
Yeah.
And he looks at me like, what the hell? Yeah. Who has abducted my wife and put this chick here?
If I could put a suit on and walk out and climb in the car and start it up and drive it off and race like hell yes. But you got sim, you're going to photo shoots, you got to get fitted in the suit and do all. It's just, there's months of lead up. Racing at the cup level, and I will always feel this way, it is an elite level. You have to be freaking badass to be there and know where every square inch of that car is as you're traveling around the track. While it's fun and I do enjoy it, I only want to do it if I feel like I am absolutely 100% as good as I can possibly be. One of the things that bothered me when I retired was people were blaming Amy. They were like, I bet Amy told him to quit. It's Amy. It's her. She told him to stop. Amy told him not to do it anymore. And that's not accurate at all. So when you said that the other night, I was like, man, people would not believe that she just said that. Amy supported my choice, but she wasn't sitting there going, man, you need to stop.
No, I was very careful with what I said to you. Of course, I wanted you to be healthy and safe and all the things, but also you have to be happy.
Yeah.
And your choice has to be yours, or because you have to live with it.
Yeah. Let's address the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room?
Daytona 500.
Listen.
I'm going to infuriate some people. He looks like a goober, man.
I learned a new word. He's a kook. You know, a kook is not a crazy person, not a cuck, not a racial slur or of two different races, but a kook. A kook is somebody that's just a dweeb. They're a dork.
Yeah, he's like nothing like his father.
No,
he isn't. Not. He isn't. I mean, his dad walked out with those fucking glasses on and just walked down there, and he's like, And he never won a championship either, right?
No, he never won. He won 2 Daytona 500s.
Yeah,
and
he never won the championship.
No, he never won
into that buzzsaw of Jimmy Johnson.
He ran into Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson won 7 championships.
Yeah. He was on same as Dale.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson was yeah. So
I put more into Dale Earnhardt's championships. Obviously, it was just a different time and everything had to be the team. It was the driver played a huge part, but the team put the best race car together. They're so equal now. Like you see it at Daytona, it comes down to whoever makes the best move at the best time, blocks the right way. But you had Dale Earnhardt back in the day. There'd be 3 cars on the lead lap. They were just blowing people away. So it came down to
they were clearly better.
Yes.
So here's right now. This is the problem. Right now, if you are racing at a restrictor plate track like Talladega or Daytona, and you're racing in this next gen car, if you are in line and got 60% throttle down, so you're pushing the gas pedal down, you're going to stay with the pack. If you get out of line and go put the fucking pedal on the floor, you're not going to get ahead of everybody else because of how much drag that car has by design, by fucking design. And so then the racing comes down to staying in line, staying 3 wide, getting a run on people, and saving gas. And there's got to be a way that we can fucking change that drag coefficient so that we can have these cars race. But what you are going to have is exactly what you guys just talked about. You're going to have fucking 3 cars up front because they're deciding that they're going to put the fucking hammer down and go.
Yeah.
Wow, you get a southern twang in your voice when you talk about NASCAR.
I do, man. You're not the only one that says it. Lily says the same thing. I don't know I don't know why it happens that way.
I was sick about NASCAR. Like I remember, so growing up in Jersey, obviously not a NASCAR area. The only time NASCAR I remember being on was like ABC Sunday. You see this car and Dale Earnhardt was winning. I always remember it. Here goes this 3 car go around the track. So that's kind of where I fell into it. When I moved to Florida in '93, I set up the TV tray in the living room Sunday at noon. I had the food, the spread, and I watched over football. I watched every single lap of every race for probably 10, 12 years straight. I didn't miss anything. Didn't miss a fucking lap, dude. Every Sunday, glued watching it. And I can tell you where I was standing when Earnhardt won the 500. I was in Fort Polk, and I was during the operation. I didn't get to go back out. So I watched everybody leave to go back out to the field for the aforementioned. And I stayed back with the first sergeant. I was standing in the company area when the yellow flag came out and Dale won. I can still remember it. And I was sick, man.
And that was a huge deal, by the way.
It was huge.
Mike is not giving you how awesome it was for that.
Yeah, that was it. That was
Dale Jr.
No, Dale Sr. He had everything go wrong that could go wrong every time he was almost ready to win. Like a bird flew out. He's leading on the last lap, last turn, and a fucking seagull comes out, runs into the front of his car, and takes it out with a half a mile left in the race. It's like
tire getting cut down, engine blowing up,
like crazy as shit.
It was like it was cursed, and when he fought, that was the only thing that he had not won. He had never won a Daytona 500. And the Daytona 500, it's like, if you didn't win a Daytona 500, are you really a champion? Yeah. But if you do win a Daytona 500, you can win no more fucking races.
Yes.
You're a fucking champion.
Yeah. You win that one race and you are etched in history. You could win, like Dale won 7 championships, but he's like, well, he didn't win the 500. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if he didn't win the 500. He won the fucking 400, the Pepsi 400. He won the fucking, the
won at Talladega over and over.
Blood shootout. He won everything he could win, and then finally did it. 1998.
Yep. And then I remember when he died. I remember exactly when he died.
That was my first day. That was my first day on the road. Very first day.
Like out of FTO.
No, I wasn't. It was my first day in FTO. I graduated the academy. My first shift was February 18th, 2001. The first shift was the day he died.
Holy shit! Nike.
Yep. I watched it. Dude, I was in it. I worked 4 to we worked 3 to 11. And I was at 3. The race was wrapping up. I was standing in the gym. We were getting ready to go out for our shift. watched the race end, but we didn't see I didn't know he died. I watched the end of the race, saw the crash, saw the Michael Waltrip one. I was like, oh, whatever. Jumped in the car for the first time. We're driving down the road and then started coming across. We didn't have cell phones then. We started coming across the radio on FM, like Dale Earnhardt's dead. And I'm like, I just fucking watched the race. Like, what are you talking about? So that was my first shift.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I that's the first time I ever saw my grandpa cry.
It was rough. It was a rough day.
I'm not. You can laugh all you want.
I'm not.
You are laughing.
That's the first time I saw my grandpa die. My grandpa cry was when Dale died.
It was true though.
I mean, but culturally, he was a real life Superman. That's the videos I'm seeing. It fucked everyone up. It fucked all the fans up. It fucked all the racers up. It fucked up all the admin. It fucked up NASCAR in general because that wasn't supposed to happen. And then everybody's like, holy shit, they took it. Superman. And it was such a menial crash. I don't want to say menial, but nobody expected it. In fact, the one guy in the skybox, the infamous, he's like, I hope Dale's okay. And he started like,
yeah, that was Michael Waltrip's brother. That's Daryl.
Yeah, he was
Waltrip. He had been racing against. He had raced against in the early parts of their career. Daryl and Dale were going at it all the time. They hated each other on the track. Yeah. They were wrecking each other left and right. If you want to watch a really good documentary when you go home or while you're cutting reels, go watch Blink of an Eye. It's free. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Tubi. You can find that
Blink
I think
of
it's
an
on Blink of an Eye, dude, with Michael Waltrip, and like it shows you like just how fucking bad that was.
What's the documentary about?
It's about Michael Waltrip and he was Dale Earnhardt's best friend. And so he talks about, growing up, it's Darrell Waltrip's brother, being the little brother. I don't want to give it away because I mean, like he had a pretty rough career, finally got his big break with his buddy Dale Earnhardt. And, just watch it, dude.
Yeah. Think about the irony. Think about the irony of his death. He died in turn 4 while pushing his son and his son's co-racer, the 2 cars he owned.
Best friend. Best friend.
The last act he did was push those 2 cars to the lead. So his 2 cars are now winning the race. Michael Waltrip, his best friend's going to win. His son is in second place, and he dies as they're crossing the finish line. Like, it's like you can't even make that story up.
And it gets even better when you go to the July race of that same year.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give that away, but
yeah.
No, I mean, like wild. If you were ever gonna make a movie, that would be
wait. Just go the July race of that same year. And what happened?
So they Junior wins the Pepsi 400.
That's where everybody was
the first race back at the first big race back at the track. I have a slight conspiracy. Jimmy's gonna hate on that one.
No,
if you go back and watch that race, Dale Jr.'s car was jacked. There was a dent in the front of the car, and for some reason his car was able to go about 10 miles an hour faster than everybody else. I'm not saying they did anything illegal, but I remember there being front end damage to his car, and that fucking car was like a rocket ship. There was like no stopping that car. Man. Yeah, he won that race, and I'm like, somebody shaved that restrictor plate a little bit open and let that little oxygen in there.
But remember. Also, Michael Waltrip came out of the pits for the last 11 laps and was in fucking 40th. Yeah. Right? He was in last place. And somehow in the course of fucking 3 laps went from number 40 to number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that was a hell of a race. That was a hell of a situation, but that is a wild.
I mean, dude, as well as I do, Dale was doing some of that shit to his cars too. So I can't, I even if that's the truth and they were like, hey, we fucking over tweaked this.
I was rooting for him, so I didn't care. It's like, but the equivalent of the way Dale Earnhardt would be like Michael Jordan dying mid game, like on the course, best player in the world, and he just falls down and dies, and everybody's like, what just happened?
Yeah, but he falls down and they take him away, and you're like, okay, so that was just
as he hit the game-winning shot. You're like, oh, yeah, all right, it went in. He's on the ground. They're celebrating, and they're like, Michael Jordan died during that shot. And you're just like, what? Like that was the equivalent. It was like a generational talent of like everybody knew who he was. Everybody hate him or love him. It was like he was an icon. He was just his image. You can even do an outline of his image, and it's like who it is. Like who that guy is.
I really want to dress up Matt as fucking Dale Earnhardt one day. Buy the suit.
Dude, he's got it. Oh man.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have
him
the voice.
Sign autographs.
Dude. Dude, we'd have to put him in a young Dale Earnhardt suit. We had to put him in the yellow and blue Wrangler fire suit.
I don't know. The BF, I think he'd be BF Goodrich, man. He's got to do it.
You think it would be a
yeah.
good? I mean,
it's just I don't think anybody young enough would remember the Wrangler days.
Yeah, I don't. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you weren't a NASCAR guy to begin with.
Me?
You wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
No, I've been to races ever since I was 5. I'm not fucking obsessed with it like y'all. I grew up 40 minutes from the Martinsville track.
I know you're not American, dude. It's all right.
40 minutes from Martinsville, and then I lived in Daytona in college for like 5 years. I didn't go to college for 5 years.
Daytona's awesome, man. Daytona is one of the coolest places to be. And you're right. Yeah. Going to the track.
About the Speedway, or are you talking about Daytona?
I'm talking about the Speedway. I'm talking about I'm talking about right there around the Speedway. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
There was a couple of homos there the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they gunning fools down? Oh no, that's Jacksonville. They're gunning fools down in Jacksonville.
Yeah, they're knocking them down.
Whatever agency is out there, they straight don't give a fuck.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, man. They're fucking balls to the wall.
Oh, we're talking about NASCAR.
We are.
He
thought he got Daytona and Jacksonville confused as far as the cops killing people.
Yeah, Daytona. I remember I was living there when they did Daytona 1. They spruced up the entire 3-mile stretch on International Speedway Boulevard and just made it a tourist thing. But it goes to show, if you're not, they don't let bums around there. They're very conservative with their homeless when it comes to touching their money. They'll push them out everywhere else in Daytona, and then they'll let bums be everywhere. Bike week and shit, all that shit on the strip is gross garbage. Fucking International Speedway Boulevard right there, that is pristine.
Oh, it's
nice.
Perfect. It's perfect year round too.
Yeah.
When I worked for Coca-Cola. Well, I didn't work for Coca-Cola. I worked for a company that was contracted by Coca-Cola to put in the access control and the cameras at their main headquarters there in Daytona and up at the track. And we went up into the box at the track, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was in there. Awesome. I got to go to the NASCAR box to see where all the stuff happens and the control. It's wild, isn't it? All the shit that's going on in there.
Yeah, it's like mission control, dude.
Yes,
it's
except they really landed. They really landed on the track.
They really raced those cars. Well, one day, man. One day. I mean, when these fucking guys come back from the moon and they've taken pictures of the Apollo 11 landing site, what are you going to say then?
I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong.
They're going to make sure that they provide something. Oh, we got 5 minutes to talk about aliens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Fuck. What was I thinking?
Yeah, that's how much we don't care about that anymore. Is that nobody even thought about it in the last hour, 55 minutes.
Well, the Supreme Court also just ruled that Trump's tariffs are illegal, and he's raised like $325 billion doing them. Yeah, the Supreme Court ruled that his current tariffs are unconstitutional, and he can't do it.
So you got to give that money back.
And then Trump calls Supreme Court tariff decision disgrace. So we'll see.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I was seeing the stuff on Twitter. And everybody was talking about it was Marco Rubio dressed up as a man in black. It was all of this fucking and I had to go. I actually had to go figure out what was going on because it was like I had missed 12 hours of a joke. And what is happening here? And all it is Trump just said, "I want you to declassify everything that we know about aliens."
Give me aliens.
To me, it was like. God, what is that fucking meme? It's from Austin Powers, right? And they're fucking release this. We gotta get people paying attention to aliens rather than whatever the fuck is going on right now.
Screaming.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any evidence that there's aliens right now. It's not like they came out and said, "Yep, we met with the fucking Greys 15 years ago, and this is how we do it."
We are the aliens. How about that? That's my theory.
I got a different theory, man.
We crashed and killed the dinosaurs, and we are the aliens.
My theory is it's a closed system. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out.
The Truman Show.
And it's whatever we see that looks like aliens. That is the spiritual battlefield that we're getting a fucking peek into.
Amen, Jimmy. Amen.
That's what I think. I think
Mike
that there are
Mike out here preaching blasphemy.
I didn't say we couldn't be religiously involved. I'm just saying, like, it's maybe we crashed here.
But here's the thing: even if they come out and they go, "Yep, aliens are real. They're real. Here's the pictures." It doesn't change anything about my faith at all. Like, it does nothing. Because the Bible says like all of creation, all of creation, shows the power and the glory of the Father. So like I'm good with that. But I will say this: in the Bible, it does say we were created in the image of God. That means that we can't get in trouble for killing godless aliens. They should all die. I'm proposing a xenocide.
There's a way to go to war with them. We're going to find a way to go to war with it. So we'll definitely.
Go ahead. Go. Paint.
I was going to say, you cannot get in trouble spiritually for killing aliens. They were not created in the image of God. It's be like saying, hey, I got in trouble for killing this cow. I'm sorry. I have dominion over this. I'm totally good with fucking killing all the aliens.
Kill them all. Shoot them dead. Praise damn.
CIA Tucker says aliens are demons.
Tucker Carlson, yeah.
Didn't he get caught?
CIA Tucker
making up
Tucker
shit
Carlson.
the other day. He claimed that he got detained in Israel and like yelled at and all this, and then got pictures from he's like hugging everybody and taking pictures with him. He got caught up in something over like this past week.
Yes, he says he got detained in Israel
and like treated like really bad. And then they got like video from the lobby, and he's like hugging everybody and taking pictures with them.
Yeah.
He lied?
I mean, he said he got like detained and like, and then there's video that was released.
I got detained in Israel.
Smoking and joking.
I got legit detained in Israel and handcuffed to a fucking table for 2.5 hours.
You asked him about that math, didn't you?
No, I flew from Erbil, Iraq into Israel as an American contractor.
They didn't like that.
And yeah.
All right, guys, make sure you go to our merch store. Get some designs like this, Forever an Anti-Hero. Other badass hats, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies. You name it, we got it. Of course, Mike is going to shamelessly plug his company any chance he gets, except for wearing the actual shirts, because I guess maybe he doesn't have any hoodies available. So that we'll see you guys Monday morning, 11 o'clock, flagship broadcasts.
Stay safe. Gonna pump your other show at 3 o'clock?
Oh yeah, we have open mic. And I'm the worst. Open mic at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Counterculture Network.
With Nick. Nick, he'll update on his girlfriend, right?
Scuttlebutt. Yep. Scuttlebutt, the network. I think Nick's going to talk about his girlfriend, Summer, who's in jail or prison or whatever. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you guys Monday morning.
JV team for life.